Hi, may I speak to Blaine Davidson, please? Hi, Mr. Davidson. My name is Penny Luthard, and I'm calling from Pampered Chef. I'm calling because my company has decided to offer one of its most popular items, the Pampered Chef food chopper, to a few select retailers, and we'd like Kohl's to be the first one. Okay, sounds good. Well, I would love the opportunity to sit down with you in person and to talk about what benefits the food chopper can offer both Kohl's and Kohl's customers. Wednesday at 10. That looks great. Sounds perfect. I look forward to meeting you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. All right. Well, I'm glad that we were able to do business here.
Very good.
Yeah, it's great.
Very excited about this product.
Good. You've made the right decision. Your customers really are going to love this product. And what I'd like to do is, like I said, we could have the product shipped out within a couple days here. I'd like to call you in a couple weeks if that's all right with you. And I want to make sure the product's gotten there, it's what you were expecting, see if you have any questions, those kind of things. And obviously I would like to hear how the customers are accepting and seeing how they're reacting to the Pampered Chef food chopper in your stores.
I see the beginning of a long relationship.
Good,
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I appreciate your time very much. Have a great
You
afternoon.
too, thank you.
Mr. Davidson.
Oh, welcome.
Hi, Penny Luthard.
Glad to see you.
Yes, you too. Thank you so much for inviting me to come and talk to you about my product.
Nice, thank you for
Appreciate that.
stopping by.
Yeah. Actually, I just drove by one of the Kohl's in St. Cloud here on my way to meet with you and noticed that you finished with your remodeling. How did that go?
Well, it was a struggle, but we had a good contractor and they did a nice job. We're glad to see it getting wrapped up.
Yeah, looks great. I know I've shopped in that one before.
It
And
gives us a more modern look on the
Sure.
front of the store, so that really helps.
yeah, it looks really good. Well, like I mentioned on the phone when we spoke the other day, I'm actually from Pampered Chef, and what I'm here to talk to you about is we actually would like Kohl's to be the first department store to offer our products in a retail setting. Okay?
Pampered Chef. That's. I'm curious as to why you would feel the need to have your product in our store, as I've seen them as a TV or a home party type of atmosphere where they were sold before.
Yep, that is actually what we did before, and we've actually been very successful for it. That's what we built our business on. However, we're always looking for new things, and what our research has determined recently is that today's society, customers are very busy, and what they're actually looking for now is, always things to save time. So by being able to save time shopping also, it's also very beneficial to them. So they not only want to save time shopping, but a lot of them really aren't interested in the home party atmosphere anymore, but they do still want to purchase our products, be able to use our products, in the store and those sorts of things. So what we've decided to do is kind of almost more of a test market type of thing, and we've chosen just a very few select retailers like Kohl's that we think really have the same image, the same type of values that Pampered Chef has, and we actually really like Kohl's to be the first one.
Well, that sounds very intriguing. I like the sound of that. The product certainly looks intriguing to me.
Okay,
I
good.
think it'd be very good to try that.
Well, I did notice and have noticed in the past that Kohl's does offer a few food choppers already, but none of them that are as quality as our Pampered Chef food chopper. So wondering, can I show you the benefits of it?
Certainly.
Right now, what would help? How it would benefit your customers and yourself? Well, first off, this is the package that the Pampered Chef food processor comes in. We would keep this same package just because it's already recognizable to the customer, so they would know right away that this is a Pampered Chef, same logo, the same brown boxes that they come in, and it opens up very easily. It's like a regular box, and what's always nice is comes with directions, and just like all of our Pampered Chef products, it also has some recipes, because that's always been a big part of Pampered Chef too, is not only are we selling the public our tools to help make their cooking and baking and things like that easier and actually a little more fun, we have a lot of recipes that we're always offering too. So there's recipes and directions, and then it actually comes out of the box and it's pre-wrapped up just to kind of keep it safe. And this is all recycled material also. And it's good to go just as is, just, rinse it out in water and there we go. So I would like to show you, if you would be willing to participate, actually how the Pampered Chef Food Chopper works.
Let's give it a whirl.
Okay, great. So have you done much food chopping?
Oh,
in your
yes,
life?
I'm always in the kitchen cooking.
Awesome,
really
I
do
love to hear
enjoy-
that.
I enjoy making
Great.
a meal.
That's awesome, I love to hear that. So what I'm gonna have you do then, so that you can really see how great our
I'm
product
getting
is.
hungry just looking at it.
Yeah, it's just about lunchtime, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, so what I'd like you to do first, then, obviously, be careful. It's a very sharp knife. I would like you to take one of these carrots, and I would like you to chop it into small little pieces like you would if you were going to be using it maybe in a soup.
Very sharp knife.
Yes, I said, be careful.
That's fairly small.
Okay.
Tasty
Yeah, fresh
too.
carrots, yeah, very good. All right, and why don't you do the same thing to this piece of celery?
Takes a little time.
Yes, it does.
I can get fairly uniform if I take my time. Watch out for my finger.
That's exactly right. Yeah, I make salsa every year, and it takes, before I learned of the Pampered Chef food processor, it would take me hours just to prepare. Okay, so you obviously are familiar with how that works. Now what I'd like you to do, we're going to actually use the Pampered Chef food chopper so you can see how well it works. Now there's a couple different ways that this works, and this is one of the reasons that it is such a great product, is, let me show you a couple things here. First off, it comes with a lid, obviously easy to remove, and the lid actually has two purposes. One, the lid will protect the blades, so when it's not in use, and of course the customer when it's not in use. The other thing that the lid is great for is you actually can put pieces of food in there, like just a piece of carrot, and you can actually, and I'll let you do this on your own, you just hit the top a few times.
Very easy. Certainly a lot quicker than the knife.
Yes, and nice little pieces
Oh,
right there.
yes.
The other thing you can do then, besides that, this is nice if you just have a couple things that you want to quickly chop up. You don't want to make more of a mess with the chopping board and things like that. The other thing that's great about it is, if you want to cut this celery in half for me, please, Mr. Davidson. And I'll put a couple more carrots on here. The other thing that's great about it is that you can actually take the cover off, and you can actually just put it right on the cutting board, and if you want to try it out again.
Makes pretty short work of that carrot.
Yes.
Very
Let's
nice.
try this one in here.
That's just about to have a salad made.
Yeah, that's right. And again, all you have to have your entire cutting board,
Very nice.
chopping board up like this, and you could have everything just quick chopped up within just a couple minutes, so it works
It cuts
really.
them into much more pieces, so
Yeah.
it's smaller than what I
Yeah,
have done.
yeah, definitely.
With less effort.
And the blades are actually stainless steel, and what also makes this product stand apart is how easy it is to clean. You know, you do have one product, one food chopper in your stores that actually is a little higher quality than some of the other ones. I believe it's the OXO model, and that one, even though it's got a lot of the benefits that this Pampered Chef food chopper has, that one is very difficult to take apart. And actually, if you go on your reviews on your site even, that's what customers are always complaining about. It's very hard to take apart to clean it. The Pampered Chef food processor, this plastic part here just twists right out, goes right in the dishwasher. The part that protects the blades, again, comes right out, can go right in the food, in the dishwasher. And this part easily opens up like this, stick it like that in the dishwasher. Right away.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. The other thing, something like this, just chopping up carrots and celery, really doesn't even need the dishwasher. You could just run this under the water, let it dry, and you're ready to go again.
Very nice.
Yeah, so there's a lot of benefits to this.
Simplicity is the key.
Yes, that's exactly right. Customers love it. Like I said, it's our #1 product and has actually been our #1 product since Pampered Chef. Since Pampered Chef actually came into business. All Pampered Chef products also have a limited lifetime guarantee and actually a 5-year warranty. So that's always awesome, just in case, every once in a while something will happen, so customers really feel safe when they know that in their purchase also.
Well, it's a good value.
Yep, definitely a great value for customers. So, what questions do you have about the Pampered Chef food processor so far?
What is the retail price?
Well, the retail price is $34. That's what we normally would have people charge for it. Occasionally there might be a small sale, but for the most part, $34.
I think the price might be just a little bit high for our stores and our customers.
Okay. Well, I certainly can understand why you would think that, but, keep in mind too that your store, Kohl's, is, it's well known, it's very well respected for actually having quality products. That's why customers come to Kohl's. They're looking for that quality that they have. And right now, you really don't have a real high-quality food chopper in your store. And again, you think about it, it's really not that much more than the food choppers that you already have. I think it's like $5 more at the most.
I certainly could see the customer would probably spend a little more for something that's a higher quality and more
And the
value.
guarantee.
And the guarantee,
Yeah,
certainly.
definitely.
In a reputable name
Mhm.
also.
It's really kind of a status thing. A lot of people, it's a status to have the Pampered Chef products in their store, or in their homes, excuse me.
Well, I'm not sure that the customers will be looking for Pampered Chef in our stores.
Now, then, that's kind of the thing. They won't be at first, and in the past, that's actually the way that we wanted it. But however, in today's society, people are looking for saving time. Like I kind of mentioned before, they're saving time. They want to save time in their shopping. They want to save time in their cooking, save time in their baking, things like that. And they will be thrilled to discover that you have Pampered Chef in your stores. They really will. They're going to come into Kohl's, once they find that out, they'll come into Kohl's just for the Pampered Chef products. And the great thing about that is, you as a retailer, I'm sure already realize this, is once they come in, they see the Pampered Chef chopper, then they'll notice all the other awesome things that you have to offer. They're going to end up leaving with a lot more purchasing, a lot more than
Pots
just
and pans and
Yep,
such.
definitely. Yep.
Very good.
Yeah, we also, just so you know, we do have some co-op advertising available that we plan to offer you, that you can put in your flyers, your catalogs, all those sorts of things also to help get that Pampered Chef name out and Kohl's together so that they realize that we have a partnership going.
Very good.
So, how are things sounding so far, everything that we've talked about?
Very intriguing. I think it would be a nice addition to our store. It certainly is a quality product.
Mhm.
I think we can do a lot with it.
Great, it's, the benefits that the Pampered Chef food processor has, food chopper has, really, it's gonna be unbeatable. I mean, there's a lot of benefits for Kohl's itself to make profit, there's a lot of benefits for your customer, the things that we were talking about there. So, it sounds kind of like you like what you've been hearing. I do have a contract with me that we can talk about, we can review the details of your purchase. It has quantity discounts, it has different pricing options, things like that. And once we've determined what's best for Kohl's, specific to you, then I actually can have the Pampered Chef food chopper shipped out just in a couple days.
Very good. Well, let's look at that.
All right,
contract.
let's look at that. All right, well, I'm glad that we were able to do business here.
Very good.
Yeah, it's great.
Very excited about this product.
Good, you've made the right decision. Your customers really are going to love this product. And what I'd like to do is, like I said, we can have the product shipped out within a couple days here. I'd like to call you in a couple weeks if that's all right with you. And I'm gonna make sure the product's gotten there, it's what you were expecting, see if you have any questions, those kind of things. And obviously I would like to hear how the customers are accepting and seeing, how they're reacting to the Pampered Chef food chopper in your stores.
I see the beginning of a long relationship.
Good,
Thank you very much.
Thank you, I appreciate your time very much. Have a great afternoon.
You too, thank you.